Let's go into the catacombs. We're diving in. Heavier armor grants more protection but extends recovery for its wearers. Does that really affect turn base at all? Reversing the path into the catacombs. I already see a dead person. Let's go ahead. Let's go on ahead. Dead initiate. As you approach the dead man, you can feel the faint traces of his soul lingering, a stunned uncertainty, holding it in place. When you kneel without warning, the soul hurries towards you, as though you were a solitary light in the dank gloom of this place, come to usher it away. Its essence invades your consciousness. You are in a different body now, walking deeper into the catacombs, cloaked in a dark robe with a mask pulled over your face. You're following a familiar path along the canal, heading into a room built around a statue of a figure wearing a robe much like yours. Others await, clothed in hoods and shadows. Ahead is another figure dressed like you, traveling in the same direction. You don't know his name, that's how it's supposed to be. Out of the darkness, something monstrous growls at a figure. You turn to flee, but find yourself face to face with a troll. The panic pounding through your brain is interrupted by razor-edged teeth and claws. You snap yourself out of the dead man's memory. The corpse lies on the damp and grimy ground. His hooded mask missing and his clothes are shredded. The Guardian draws up next to you. You alright? Looks almost like you lost your footing for a moment. Feels that way when I see into the ether, says Maeva. He watches you quietly. You really are watched, aren't you? Once in a many great generations, one of my people was born with the ability to speak to souls. Usually such individuals become elders. A lone set of tracks in the snow. Peacocks ahead. I would have thought my journey would be easy if I could see what you see, but looking at you, I'm not so sure. Neither am I, that says Maeva. Neither is she. She's not sure if it's easier. There's a few things that I guess convenient, but overall, these are things that most people aren't supposed to see into the souls of others. And we saw what happened in the male world. Believe it or not, I would have rejoiced to know I'd picked to travel far in search of something great. But even these gifts come with a cost, don't they? But forgive me if I was a little skeptical of your abilities before. I can't say I've met a real watcher before. Oh, don't worry about her. She just likes doing that from time to time. It seems to cheer up, so I just let her. Alright, idea. Once you've seen it a few times, the shock wears off, says Eylrt. Every time she goes into a little strange... Every time she goes a little strange in the face, I try and see if I can hear anything. He grins. It hasn't worked so far. See if you can get her to tell you what the spirit said, the scanner. Oh, thank you, my friends.
Oh?
Let's continue. What's in the scary darkness here? Oh, close the door. A lesser ooze. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can't. You can't hit it. Sorry, man. Wait. Am I waiting for the enemy now? Oh no, did I just like bug out immediately when I showed up here? Look at him running. Alright, I have to reload. My goodness. Foul smelling sludge as in this French. Well, I don't really expect it to be pleasant smelling in here. Alright.
Yeah.
Everybody. Eylrt has such massive initiative. Let's send one person in here. Yeah.
These ones are in for a walloping!
It has really high damage resistance. And it uses dead.
Finish them!
Okay, we're gonna do this a little bit.
Eorn, seek my bow's ready.
Hey, not getting through me.
He's only doing like 2 damage.
These ones are in for a walloping!
Ah!
So, there we go.
Yes? For Takoa! What?
Alright,
I'll let Margaret's
it's
fire
over.
bless this.
It's so over. There we go. Loot all this stuff. Yeah. There's a lot of goodies to be found robbing this place.
I shall be quiet as a calm sea.
Alright, let's head out and see what else awaits us in the catacombs. I was expecting to find undead and not oozing enemies and
How may I
foes.
help? Very helpful.
I wasn't, but we
I'll
did
let
it.
Margaret's fire
There
bless
we go.
this one.
All dead. Didn't mean. Looks like a dog, doesn't it?
Silence surrounds me.
Like a Filton dog. Let's look over here. Probably a big area, huh? It is a big map. Copperlane Catacombs. A lot of little enemies to fight, but
How may I help?
kill it.
What? There's a lesson to
Huh?
be taught.
This is really freaking out today, this game. Maybe it's because of the sneaking?
Yes. Finish them!
Hey, you're not getting through me.
Yes? Your
There we go. That worked out, and Eylrt was not stuck. Got some turquoise. Let's go over here. Ah, more oozes. Goodness.
Aye?
Hey,
That's not very helpful.
maybe immune to it, but does do some damage.
Lavaru
There you go.
beyond seek.
The bite doesn't this thing. Oh, I guess you can't? You get stuck running? Oh. Is this a bug if you have the kid to half all the stealth and then they get revealed, they go? I think that is. Alright, I guess I have to reload again. I'm gonna reload this and go in 10 and real time with pause until I get here again. And then I'll turn back to 10 base.
The poison.
Yeah!
Alright. There we go.
Hmm.
And I'm done with the skin. Wait, let's do that thing I was saying I was gonna do. The area seems a bit messed up in 10 base right now. So I'm gonna try to get through this, at least with the basic mob battles. Let's quick save. Seems to be an area. Do this.
I'll
Sneak
see what I
around.
can find.
We can go deeper. Alright. I assume the voice we're looking for is on the second path. It's this way. Oh. Let's turn this to turn base and see how this happens. It's painful. So let's throw him in here. And, well, we can't really. Skeletal fighters, I see. It's done. There we go.
Leave it to me. Aye?
And they're all done for. All dead. Skeletons down.
Certainly.
Now that's what I expected in the Catacombs. I was expecting skeletons.
Oh?
Clothing. That's in. And lost bodies here. Of the dead kind.
That dwarf's taking all she can!
Oh! Oh! Darn it! You died! You're maimed! Oh my goodness. You have endured that, huh? Preston. Kinda has no survival, we should fix that. Alright, and let's save you, most likely. Oh. Helig Defiance. A lone figure in tattered robes shuffled across the chamber, muttering under his breath. As you approach, the figure halts and swivels its head towards you. Its haggard visage is a labyrinth of wrinkles and swords overrun by a monster-like beard. What's this? Do I have an old person voice? What? What? Sis? Who disturbs Helig? What? His voice rattles and gurgles like that of a drowning man. Yo, Helig. Delta told me to look for Rona. He leans back and bursts into raucous laughter. His threadbare rolls stretch apart, revealing an amulet and a ragged wound running from chest to throat. It spatters of black viscous liquid on the floor with every cackle. That old fool is still alive. I do hope he still doesn't bear a grudge for that incident. It is so very long ago. You may want to get that looked at, man. What is this? He points a gold thumb at the wound. A long story. I was one of the first animators in the deer wood, practicing necromancy too, which is what put Dalton in his northwest ranges on my trail. He cackled, making a wet burbling sound. Ha ha ha. Burble, burble. Dalton believes that Rowena is in the catacombs. What can you tell me about Dalton? Only that is a miracle, a joke of the gods that he's still alive. He picks a bloody crust from his beard. The only thing he loved more than his fetching lieutenant was the idea of his own legend. He claims to hear her voice. The wind oozes as he chuckles. Oh, I'm sure she never did know when to hold her tongue. I'll make a deal with you. I can help you find her, but I need you to visit an animator named Mildred first. Maeva may still kill this dangerous guy, but she's gonna see what's going on. You also see the full story here. Because, like, you were obviously doing bad things though, so maybe, But she does want to know what's going on here. Mildred. Maybe this Mildred would know more about this animator and what he's done. Because we can always attack him. Right? We can always attack him later. When animator started growing popularity, I came to Defiance Bay in hope of finding a place where my research would meet with more acceptance. I was at the Brackenberry Sanitarium for a few months, and I met Mildred. There's a glob of black blood on the floor. Let's just say Mildred and I didn't see eye to eye. Got so bad we were threatening to kill each other on a daily basis. You know, obviously there's a normal friendship there. Obviously that bastard made good on his threat. Runs a jagged fingernail along his oozing wound. Sank a dagger into my chest while I was sleeping and dumped my body in the catacombs. And you use animacy to save yourself. I mean, not. You look good for a dead man. You use animacy to save yourself, do you? Yeah, lich of some sort. Bad. Oh no! Helig raised a half-rotted hand. This is magic, and it took a great deal of timely preparation, I must say. At what cost? What did you do to do this? Even so, it has merely anchored my soul to this decaying husk. Nothing like the life that was stolen from me. That's a rattling sigh. And yeah, you see what a little encrypted magic can do. My mind is my own. My memory is fresh. My work can continue in Mildred. Mildred keeps all that is precious to him in a trunk in his laboratory, just as he stole my grimoire. He also sees a key of a claw-like hand. On your way to Brackenberry Sanitarium, then. Bring me my grimoire, my revenge, and you can have your Rowena. He chokes out a burbling chuckle. If there's nothing else, be on your way. What are those creatures behind you? That's a few personal projects, sorry souls stuck in the mortal shells. This flashes the dead man's mind, though their minds are not as well maintained. They flock to me like worms to drakes. They're not half as intelligent, but we watch as one stumbles into a desk. They serve for amusement. What are you doing down here? These sorts of hard plaza and animacy and everything else. I have peace and quiet as well as an abundant supply of subjects. Oh.
Yes.
Really, man. There's rubber nuts down here, huh? We have tables in here. What was that? Actually. Tarnished locket. This silver locket is dented and tarnished. A faded portrait of a young nobleman still rests here. Inside, his face has been worn away by time. Is that doctrine I've heard? Scattered through his notes detail various animatric procedures and writes a necromancy. Right. A grim assortment of rusty blades adorns the table. I feel like we're gonna have to deal with him. With the sword later.
Yes.
But now, I'm gonna get over here and talk to Delphin. Maybe you could explore the catacombs a bit more. There's a pretty big area down here, huh? Maybe that locket will be what we need actually, not Helig. Feels like Helig's research should be ended. Not really controversial statement, I would say. What's down here though? I feel like that would progress the story and may want to do some stuff in Defiance Bay before we progress the story too far. Probably trolls here, huh? And like a hidden meeting place. Maybe that's the Woodacre place. Just looking around here. There's gonna be trolls here, isn't there? Anything down here? All the way down here? Nothing? Nothing first?
Nice and quiet.
Nothing. Quick save. Exploring. Oh. The spoils down here. Let's keep this thing. Not get infected. Fight it. Oh, the troll as well. Oh.
Yes.
And a big thing down there as well. This is gonna be quite a fight, isn't it? Let's kill this one.
Hey.
Let's go down here. Thanks for... Oh, I see. No, don't do it, don't do it. Don't do it, cancel it. Yeah, there we go. Almost bugged out there, huh?
Following your lead.
Alright, let's stay up here.
Let's end this!
I remember this fight being pretty hard. I'm suddenly having memories of this fight. Let's make sure we use all our buffs.
Not to
Indeed.
alarm you, but I'm slowly dying of
Yeah,
poison.
the poison. Why are you walking away, man? I'm just leaving. Okay. What are you doing? No, don't go all the way around. Don't you dare. There he goes, dead. It's finally dead. My goodness. Okay. Now, I have to kill this thing. That's bugged out.
For this one.
Yes?
Your tail
over.
is near!
Hi?
It's finally over. That fight was really buggy. It's probably the buggiest fight we've had yet. Wow, there's a body here.
Certainly.
A vessel bone and a club.
Yes.
Huh. Anything of interest down here after all that pain and suffering I just went through? Another one? Oh. No. Camp of enemies in sight. We're camping without enemies in sight. And all the way over here. That was a painful experience. Oh, the library completed at least. That's one positive. This whole ordeal. Gotta go get to the visitor. Hopefully we survive until then. Oh, what should we build next? Dungeons? Yeah. Build dungeons. Never know when you might need them, you know? Don't know what for, but... Huh? The pathing is so bad in this area. There we go, it's dead. Thank goodness.
Yes.
That was painless. A painful experience. Like painless.
Lay in low.
Oh, another one. A Woodacre hood. I see.
Finish them!
These ones are in for a walloping!
Can't wallop them from there, Eylrt.
I'll let Margaret's fire bless this.
There you go. Fire will hurt you badly. Oh. Ugh. Silly me. Let's do this. Oh.
Hey. Leave it to me!
Huh? Okay.
Following your lead. Your
Feels bad when there's almost, when you almost get it, but you can't reach it. Feels so bad, man. There we go.
Hey.
And oh, I probably could have killed it with that. Hey, don't do that. Whoever that is.
Here's a lesson to be
There we go.
taught.
That area I remember being really hard when I was playing it a long time ago. And it kinda is. Probably easier in turn-based, because they can't just like confuse the entire team instantly. Like in real-time pause. No, we did it, we did it at what cost? At what cost did we do that? We missed a little bit in playing through the catacombs, so I'm just gonna go and record this. I was looking through the catacombs here. I think that's a whole section of the catacombs when we rushed there at the end of that episode. I'm not sure how I'm gonna edit this, but here we go. Eorn. A small old man appears to have pulled together some crates and scraps of the cloth to make a rather sorry-looking little camp. The thick fur on his limbs is matted, and his clothing smeared with blackening grime. He looks startled as you enter, his eyes widening in alarm.
Well met, friend.
At the moment, however, he smiles weakly. Hello there, I wasn't expecting any visitors down in these parts. He glances around the dim room. Have you seen a woman down here? He shakes his head. Sorry, but no, I don't know anybody by that name. I'm not the only one around here. However, I hear voices now and then from across the canal. Sounds like I'm doing something from the northwest. You were the Slayer. Anything else I can do for you? What are you doing down here? Grandma says, I've been a little down on my luck lately. Didn't have anywhere to stay, so I thought I'd come down here. Nobody pokes around in the catacombs much. Not until you, anyway. A sad tale, but not the whole story, I think. What are you hiding, says Maeva. Oh, it looks right way, clearly agitated. I'm just trying to get by, there's nothing else to it, and if that isn't to your liking, there's a whole lot of catacombs out there for you to have all by yourself. And here I thought we could hole up and hear together and share stories. You make a poor liar, he kinda does, doesn't he? And here I thought we could hole up here and together and share stories. Stares at you. He stares at you for a moment. I'm sure you have plenty of stories to share, better tales than mine. Why are you down here then? You make for a poor liar, man. Eorn opens his mouth to snap something, but his hands balled into his fist. He thinks better, but he shakes his head slowly, his expression resigned. He sighs heavily. Very well, it's true, I've been hiding from the knights down here, but it isn't what you think, he ducks his head. It was an accident. It's been hard here in Defiance Bay. I suppose I thought if I got involved in city business, if I made the right friends, it would get easy in time. And it did, really. I made a name for myself in a place. People actually listen to me when I talk. Well, they used to. People can get very passionate about these things. We were discussing, I think it was shipping agreements of all the things to fight over. Well, this one night, this man, he got very angry. I think maybe he laughed a little too much at the time. And I guess he didn't like an Earl talking back at him. Oh no. I struck him. He came towards me and I hit him, and he went over like a tree. I guess he struck his head on the way down. He lowers his gaze and shrugs helplessly. Turns out he is a knight. The Crucible Knights won't care how it happened. They just want me gone. They won't let me live long enough to see the rope. Please. Looks at you with a pleading expression. I want to get out of the city. The second I can get money for passes, I won't trouble anyone again. I swear I'll live quietly. But you can't. Please. You can't tell him I'm here. Please, you can't tell him I'm here. Your secret is safe with me, Eorn. Let's take a breath. Leave. Thank you. Truly, I won't be here much longer. If I can help it, I just gotta get the coin together. What can you tell me when the catacombs first? Haven't explored too much, but to be honest, got lucky finding this little corner of it, but let me think. Well, this canal there, let's go Gorgan's canal. Gorgan was the dwarf that planned the whole thing. Runs up through the honor his gift, spilled it into the sea there. Otherwise, there's just a lot of bones as the warriors for people that couldn't afford better. But it's all flooded now. The fancier folks, they have their own resting places down here and drier places. The ducks of the deer wood are down here, actually, if you want to pay your respect. Huh. Let's pay for his pastures. Cause, yeah, he deserves that. Start over. And Olin's, just discriminated against a lot. Like, there's a lot of anti-Olin sentiment still. Because they were basically slaves. I think they were slaves, Olins were at one point. So yeah, here's the money. Get out of here. Get out of these catacombs of the evil dank spurs and all the trolls. Be safe out there, right? He says I did, and just like, but I can't possibly face trusting these struggles words. This would see me out of the city and well, oh wait, this will save me. I'm not sure I could ever thank you, but enough, but here, take this. I hope it's some use to you on your journey. Rabbit fur gloves. You have my lasting gratitude, friend. I should get ready. Well. I mean, look at this little area now, then. Unwanted. Side on fate. We did. And we completed it. The green that was. Smoldering fire. Wobbly tank is barely standing. Oh, well. I'm glad I went back and did that, since I probably would have not done that when I went down here next time. What's in here? Let's click save.
I'll have it in no time.
And lock it. Nice. Skeletons! Oh my goodness! Skeletons arrive. Let's wait from here. Can you damage them for me? Can you reach them from here? No, you can't. Dog, you go back here?
Oh.
After an eatmuck.
Hey,
Leave it to me!
Oh my goodness. What was that? What was that all about, Ada? There we go, they're dead.
Hmm?
And a fighter. I was dead.
Oh.
Thank goodness. Like, that's the end of the Catacombs adventure. I had ended the episode, but realized I had messed up quite a bit, and I wanted to include it in the last episode. So I did so. Yeah, thank you for watching! I'll see you next time from Up Hills of Eternity. Turn-based mode. Oh, this is a big area down here, isn't it? Yeah, maybe we should go down here a little bit. Fuck this body and then, yeah. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll
Yes.
see you next time from Up Hills of Eternity. We're gonna go back to Dalton. Well, he doesn't really say anything new, so we can't say anything new to him, but we're gonna find that animancer.
Yes.
And go to a different place in Defiance Bay next episode. Bye bye! See you later.